Hey everyone, welcome back to Anime Verse Hubs, the ultimate hub for Donghua and novel breakdowns. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most legendary treasures in Swallowed Star, the King Armor, aka the golden armor of the Yan God clan. This isn't just a shiny suit of armor, it's a universe-shaking artifact that transforms Luo Feng from a scrappy fighter into an unstoppable force. We'll cover its origins, its insane powers, its rich history, how Luo Feng snags it, and why he's basically the only one who can wield it without limitations. If you thought episode 187 or 188 were hype, buckle up, because this armor rewrites the rules of combat in the Swallowed Star universe. Before we jump in, comment below. Which armor would you want, Silver General or King? Let's see whose team is max power. And don't forget to subscribe because it's gonna get more fun in the episodes ahead. Going back to the original story, the King Armor traces its roots back to one of the oldest and most powerful beings in the universe, Sitting Mountain Guest. Known for reshaping planets and crafting legendary treasures, he created the armor for the Flame God race, a formidable alien species known for their fiery powers and unmatched battle tech. The Flame God race dominated interstellar wars for centuries, with their armor forming the backbone of their military supremacy. Over time, these treasures became symbols of cosmic authority. The King Armor specifically was worn by legendary warriors, including an unnamed immortal king who fell in the extraterritorial battlefield, and later King Black Phoenix, whose death left the armor damaged and abandoned. It eventually landed in the Universe Treasure Hall, a repository for artifacts collected by the Human Race Alliance. The price? Initially a jaw-dropping 50 billion mixed UN units, later reduced to 5 billion due to its incomplete state. Even at that discounted rate, it was a fortune, like buying a wrecked Ferrari that still outruns anything on the road. Imagine owning a piece of history that literally decided the fate of entire galaxies. Would you risk it for 5 billion mixed UN units? Let's go deeper. Sitting Mountain Guest wasn't just crafting armor, he was shaping reality. He remodeled Earth to have unique properties, so that select souls born there, like Luo Feng, could fully sync with his treasures. The King Armor is part of a hierarchy: Soldier, General, King, Emperor, God, King Armor. Each tier requires higher levels of power and synchronization. Humans tried to replicate them and failed. The King Armor, in particular, requires both physical and spiritual compatibility. When forged, Sitting Mountain Guest infused it with cosmic energy. Every plate, every joint resonates with the user's soul. And here's the kicker. Earthborn souls vibrate at the perfect frequency to unlock its full potential without risking backlash. This is why Luo Feng can master it where others fail. The King Armor is more than just defense. It's a full-on power multiplier. Let's break it down. Strength amplification. When fully activated, it boosts the wearer's strength to the equivalent of 100,000 Pinnacle World Masters, roughly the raw power of an immortal king. Defense. It nullifies material and soul attacks below that threshold. Anything stronger, reduced by 90%. Tanking blows from universe venerables? Easy. Fusion process. The armor bonds with Luo Feng's soul and Golden Horn Beast clone, creating synergy that makes him nearly invincible. In the Donghua, this becomes cinematic gold. Watch as god-level attacks bounce off him while his enemies scramble to adapt. The armor's chestplate even bears the inscription King, signifying its rank and power ceiling, a level above silver armor, but below Emperor armor. Engagement cue. If you were facing Luo Feng with this armor, what would your first move be? Comment your battle strategy. How does Luo Feng actually acquire this artifact? Picture the Universe Treasure Hall as a cosmic Amazon for warriors. He immediately recognizes the armor because it resonates with his existing soldier and general armors. To afford it, he liquidates treasures looted from the Nashi race. Once purchased, he begins the meticulous process of bonding and repairing the armor, syncing it to his soul and body. This process unlocks its full potential. Here's a cool detail. Only someone with earthborn soul frequencies and immense baseline strength can truly use it. That's why Luo Feng, with his Golden Horn Beast body and secret manual cultivation, achieves 100% efficiency, while anyone else would max out at 10 to 20%. Once activated, Luo Feng becomes a living fortress. Imagine this. Enemies launch god-level attacks, only to see their blows absorbed or deflected. His Golden Horn Beast clone adds mobility, auxiliary attack, and shockwave amplification. Notable fights include ambushes from Seiwei Khan and King Purple Clock, defending against robot armies and automaton puppets, utilizing the armor to withstand battles that would obliterate normal immortal kings. The armor isn't just brute force, it's a strategic tool. Luo Feng can tank hits, manipulate battlefield positioning, and even intimidate foes psychologically. His enemies often can't even gauge his true power because the armor hides his peak strength until he decides to unleash it. Beyond the battles, the King Armor impacts alliances, politics, and sacred towers. With this armor, Luo Feng can enter the Hongmen Alliance territory safely, command respect from universe-level veterans, influence interstellar politics and treasure acquisition, approach immortal king-level challenges confidently. It's more than protection. It's a game-changer for his destiny. Sitting Mountain guess, long game is clear. Luo Feng isn't just a prodigy, he's a pivotal figure in the universe's balance. Let's turn it over to you, fans. How do you think the King Armor will evolve? Will Luo Feng reach Emperor or God King Armor status? What other treasures might amplify its powers? Drop your theories in the comments. Also, think about the alliances. Which rival factions are most threatened by Luo Feng now? Could we see betrayals or even universe-level war declarations? Smash that like button if you think Luo Feng's King Armor is the ultimate power-up, and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive. That's it for today's deep dive into the King Armor. From its creation by Sitting Mountain Guest to its universe-altering powers, it's hands down one of the coolest artifacts in Swallowed Star. Next time, we'll follow Luo Feng's journey toward immortality, explore more secret manuals, and see how he combines these treasures to shake the universe. Stay epic, warriors. Until next time, peace out.